Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. So, we have the US of Iran war here. Obviously, we do have our allies in this war too, which is fairly nice to have. So, we have the UK, Afghanistan, Kuwait, Republic of Korea, Iraq, the Philippines, and Kosovo. Obviously, we'd have NATO if we were in NATO. As such, we kinda are, kinda not. So, yes, here we go. Now, we do need to secure Afghanistan, so what we're going to do is we're going to have the US troops over here in Afghanistan, these mountainous troops. Told you these guys would come in handy. Speaking of mountainous troops, I actually need to move my own mountainous troops I especially built. Which are somewhere I can't quite find right now. Where are you boys? Oh, they're in Korea, aren't they? That's it. Alright, let's see, I need some transports. You are over here at Norfolk. In fact, I might just want to take these divisions here, so we'll take these divisions. At least then we have something to take immediately to the war zone. So we'll have them transport over to here. Boom, bada boom. So we have our air assets in the area. They are giving hell. These guys are taking a little bit of the fighting. So we have a Size 4 air base in, what is this? Cut. We have a level 10 in Kuwait, so I think we'll fly from Kuwait. There's a level 6 in Baghdad, but that's not quite enough. So we'll rebase over here to Kuwait, have those babies repair, and then we'll continue the war. So at the moment we are pushing through here. We need to continue this push. We're going to take the reactor where the reactor is located down this way. We need to move up these units here so we can secure that. We have another group of troops on their way. Apparently I have some forces over here that I need to make use of. We have some British troops, apparently. Do I actually control the British? So I'd rather not control their military. I don't, actually. Okay, interesting. Unless those are expeditionary forces. Not entirely sure. Unless I'm just giving control of them, which I'm not going to complain about. Right, can't use those. Okay, we're going to combine these. So air supply over here. Boom, bada boom. So we have a good number of forces here. Let's have the armoured move up this way. We need to push here, so let's see. We are pushing, so that should go ahead fine. So we do have all these forces here that are available for a push. Let's have those forces push up into this region here. We'll have some extra forces just head over this way just to secure our location. Right then. So we have contact in the Persian Gulf. We have the task force engaging the Sabalan, a Iranian destroyer of the Iranian Navy. Nothing that we can't deal with, to be honest. Okay, we'll allow those to recover. Right, we have victory. No ships were sunk, though. Okay, more of the Iranian National Guard. Revolutionary Guard, I should say. These reinforcements will be nice once they arrive. Right, we need to use our air forces here. So we'll have them ground attack. And at night too. That should help us out significantly. There we go, they're going to lose strength there. Hurricane Katrina 3 years later. At least we made some progress, which is true. Okay. Where are my transports? Right. Geez, they're going to take a long time to get here. Oh well. Be worth it once they do arrive. I could do with building more transports so we can actually move our men across the world. Right, they're moving. These guys can move up over here too. I will have them on a support attack. Right, we have further forces in the field. Right, heavy fight in here, so we need to reinforce that. So support that attack. There we go. I'll increase the amount of air support assigned over there. Hello there, Lorenzo. How you doing, my dude? Right, these are strategic bombers. So we'll go for the strategic... We'll go for the ground attack, I guess. So they have a little bit of soft attack and a little bit of hard attack, so that's going to be helpful. So we'll go with ground attack. We'll attack in the day. We'll have our air superiority. Or superiority. Right, okay. Air superiority in this region. They can fly at night. The main group can fly in the day. We'll have them on both, actually. I love their Claras. Right, some reinforcements are on their way. Right, came out on top. That's good. Inflicted some good losses. Have these forces support the attack too. We have the mechanized over here. They can move up. So what we're going to do is going to split these brigades. Have these guys move up here. But we did secure the actual reactor site, so that's good. Very, very good. Okay, support the attack here with the armoured. Give them hell, boys. Right, we have more over here, so we're going to have these committed to the attack. This will really hurt their forces. So we have Lieutenant General Cartwright in command here. So he needs to be promoted. Somebody needs to be a field marshal, or at least something near that rank. So we'll have the armoured stop fighting for the moment. Right. We'll have a field marshal. So we can begin that attack again, and then we shouldn't suffer any penalties there, which is going to be good news. And there we go. So they're against land by air power though, which is fantastic for us. We may lose this battle unless we get further support. The mechanized is moving. Right, they're fighting here. Can I bombard? We can bombard. At least that's going to help out these troops. They're going to win that battle. There we go. We've got support here, so we're going to support the attack from the south. That's going to prolong the battle. Once we move up here, we can move again. Just need to keep up this firepower. Right, there we go. They're under attack, but we can move. We'll see what we can do. More forces are going to arrive shortly. Further fight in here. There we go, they're just about to surrender in that province. Right, US forces have arrived. Okay. The fate of Fanny and Freddie. On September 7th, 2008, the director of the Federal Housing Finance Agency, FHFA, announced his decision to place two government-sponsored enterprises, Fannie Mae, Federal National Mortgage Association, and Freddie Mac, Federal Home Loan Mortgage Corporation, into conservatorship run by the FHFA. The move was spurred only by fears that the combined losses of US $14.9 billion and market concerns about their ability to raise capital threatened to disrupt the US housing financial market. Right. Yeah. Government control is not the answer. I like the free market, it's very good. I need reinforcements in this fight. They are offering peace right now. It's a good sign. Right, reinforcements are bloody well underway. It's taken long enough. And the amount of air power here should really be weighing them down. It's just the amount of troops in that actual location. Quite significant. Okay, so we lost that battle. Fair enough. We'll call off this fighting. So we lost a few personnel. A few MBTs. We can look at the losses there. Right. We'll take that province and then we'll hold off. Right, reinforcements are on their way, so this is good news. Right, we're under attack over here. Again, reinforcements will be here shortly. Then I'll go and pick up the mountains brigades from Korea. Right, they're just passing through the Suez. Right, been pushed back from that province. At least that air power is going to continue to give them hell, which is what we want. So if we look, they have 458 MBTs. Right, the Bank of America. We have a lot of dissent right now. Hello there, Loco, my tacos. Right, let them recover. Let's see. Supplies, yeah, infrastructure's really poor. So we need to air supply this area. Just increase the amount of supplies in here. The bankruptcy of the Lehman Brothers. Jeez, this dissent is pretty harsh. All of our IC is basically going into the dissent mode, so that's good. What is the McCain mod? Basically, it's a hypothetical scenario where John McCain basically becomes president instead of George Bush. And things change. Things are very different. Alright, let's get some supplies into these guys. Prioritize them. Okay, support that attack too. Reinforcements will be here shortly. Right, under attacking court. Where's court? Okay. God damn, it's taken them a long time to reach here. So we're looking at a few days now until reinforcements arrive. We did manage to push up a little bit. Right, okay, so this is cool. Right, hold the attack. They basically need to recover. At least we have Iraqi forces helping us out here. Right, organization's recovering slowly. Let's see. The chief of the army needs somebody who's going to help us. We'll go with Eric, chief of staff. Michael Mullen. Right, it's going to help us out with the organization regain, which is going to be extremely important. So if you take a look at this with a counters view, you can see here that we are dealing with a lot of troops. Reinforcements are only days away now. About 4 days. Right, I need the John F. Kennedy strike force. Let's see. Just need to upgrade that infrastructure. Right, ground support here. There we go, reinforcements have arrived. Fantastic. Just in time too to repel a attack. Right, technology, let's take a look. bombing. Here we go. 2010 technology. Let's go for this. Right, we are being pushed back in Afghanistan. So what we'll do is we'll help push. Right, now we're engaging the main Iranian fleet. Right, these transports need to go over here to Korea. At least it should be a shorter turnaround time. Right, rebase over that way. Have these troops head down. Mountainous, definitely. Right, we have more air forces this way, so we're going to have to then move over to Kuwait. Okay. Right, we need to wait for that organisation to regain. That's not fucking good. Get the fuck out of there. So we lost to San Antonio. Right, have them patrol. Shit. Wilson not there. Iran's putting up a fight. It's these mountains are really doing it. Alright, let's move these forces over this way. Right, transport should be free to move. I most definitely need those extra marines, those extra mountaineering troops. Fundamentalist revolution in Jordan. God, the mounted descent is not helping. Alright, call for attack. Okay, what we're going to do is going to bomb the Evan and hell out of them. Use the strategics to destroy the infrastructure. Okay, reinforcements are here. Let's break it up so we can attack from multiple directions. Now we're destroying the infrastructure. Right, okay, we need to go now. Should be able to beat him back now. God, they take a long time to get moving. Okay, let's move these planes out from there. There we go. Get that superiority underway. Okay, once these guys build up some more organization, we're good to go. And then once we get the mountaineering troops, it's going to be finding it a hell of a lot easier. So at the moment, it's just mountains that we're fighting, and that's not good for us. Right, support that attack. Jesus, they've taken Baghdad. Could play as Russian knights, perhaps. At least once we take this province here, of course, we'll be able to cut off the rest of the Iranian forces. It's the fact that they have better organisation than us at the moment. That's what we're suffering with. Yeah, extremely low organisation is not helping. I'm just going to have to bring more reinforcements. God, they take so long. Okay, here we go. There's some more in Guam. Alright, we'll take those bad boys. At least I can face some troops directly then. And get even more. Shit, Iran annexed Iraq. Well then. Not exactly what I want. Okay, we'll have to allow organization to rebuild, and then we're gonna have to go with something. Doesn't help that we're fighting in October as well. So weather may turn. that'll do. At least I'll be able to get more troops. I don't believe it. I doubt it would change in a run, but we'll have to see. Okay, get those bad boys on board. Need to upgrade the naval base. Send more troops that way. There we go, mobile forces. Right, they'll be there shortly. Does not take a long time, but it feels like it takes forever. Right, mountaineering. Good, that's what we need. Right, now these are going to be the troops to finish this. At least then we're not going to be suffering in the mountains. As much, anyway. Right, hit their support and organisation. That's the thing that we need to take. There we go. Reinforcements should be on their way shortly. Where's the other one? Right, not too far behind. So we'll have a large wave of reinforcements arrive. We weren't really equipped for a mountainous wall. Should have had the mountaineering troops over here. At least once we take this province, we should be able to completely cut them off. Right. So we could have Hillary Clinton or George Bush. Let's go with George Bush. The Kyoto Protocol. Right, ratify this treaty. Strange. Interesting. Who the hell is the president? Right, George Bush, but then it was talking about Obama, so that was a little bit strange. But do remember that this mod is not yet complete, so that's something to bear in mind. I will break them here soon. Reinforcements will be landing here shortly. Just the lack of organisation is what really held us back in Iran. Okay. So, waiting on reinforcements. Once they arrive, we should be able to push the offensive. These guys need to gain their organization. I should be able to destroy these forces then. There we go, now they're going to be desperate. This is when we push. Right, let's use that air power. Ground attack. There we go. With their support, we should be able to take them out. Yeah, you can see that they're rapidly losing here. Yeah, they're fighting without supplies, so they're taking a huge amount of losses. Shit, where did the fleet go? Okay, still here, thank God for that. Right, I need to neutralize their navy. We're going to see what we can push into. Fundamentalist revolution in Algeria. Wow, we have fascists in Jordan. Weather's still okay, it's just the mountainous terrain that we're dealing with. Push this way. Basically, don't stop. You need to neutralize their navy. There we go. Then we'll be able to push into Baghdad. Destroy these Iranian troops. Knock out a good portion of their military. Reinforcements will be here shortly. They're just about to arrive. We're looking at 23rd, 25th, so a few days. 3 days before some extra reinforcements, and then 5 days before the complete reinforcement wave arrives. These forces are buggered. Right, ground attack here. Drive them out of Baghdad. We'll liberate Iraq. There we go, we're driven them out here. This descent is massive. Okay, push here. Reinforcements will arrive shortly. Right, let's have these guys help out. At least then we can destroy these 8 divisions. Hello, Nikolai. Oh, Nikolai. Shit. That's not good. We'll be able to retake it shortly. Full reinforcements would have been here in time, but it seems just a day too late. And on the matter. There we go. So we'll have these troops push. There we go. Have these troops from the south help out. At least these forces will be able to recover. Another democratic jihad. Pretty much. There we go. Naval Expeditionary. Power projection. Yeah, they're about to be crushed by the combined weight here. There we go, destroyed 8 divisions in Baghdad. Fantastic. So I meant in Iran. Today's Thanksgiving and we have not still achieved a victory. Jeez. We need to win this year. We'll get in there though. Okay, strike them while they're fleeing. I'll inflict a lot of losses. There we go. Spot the attack here. The Turks took Kurdistan not too long ago, sadly. There we go. Reinforcements. Be able to destroy the fleet soon. Alright, those forces can recover in Baghdad then. Yeah, this is going to do a lot of damage to them. Barely any of them left. No peace. Should be able to wipe out that division before it retreats. There we go, these boys can help out with the attack here. Then we can push on to Tehran. It's been a tough invasion, but we are finally getting better now. They've only got 21 infantry divisions left. They lost most of their armour there. There we go. I'll push over this way. Choose this air power again. These troops can move up. Right, I'm going to go for that one because it lowers descent. That's really needed right now. Oh, we're lost here apparently. Okay. At least these troops can push up this way. These mounted troops can push here, see how they perform. Pull out from around. Not good. Okay, we're going to reload and we're going to win this war. We need to win the war. I want to see what happens if we win. What to do differently was we need to realise that obviously we have forces in Afghanistan. Let's see. So we need to get reinforcements moving in ASAP. We need to concentrate our air force and just really reduce them down. So it seems we have about 4 months to defeat the Iranians, roughly. After that event where we're not winning. So let's get underway. Might help if I enact general mobilization, to be fair. Okay. I need to get as many units in here as possible. Let's build up this naval base. Those are AA guns. And infrastructure too. That'll help us out significantly. Rebase here. We'll say these guys can pick up some more troops from the eastern seaboard. Well, not really. We'll pick up some more troops from the continental US. There we go. Some reinforcements are on their way. Oh, so I did have a significant amount of air power here. Okay. Right, call for this attack. We'll wait for organisation to increase. Focus on taking these targets. Then from that point we'll expand. Okay, supply here. Right, there we go. So we are mobilized as well, so hopefully that should help us out. Right, move up armored over here. Seems we're not actually... yeah, it seems like we're not actually fighting. Seems to be the Iraqi forces fighting. Okay. So what I'll do then is I'll commit some support. Let's make sure that we have a field marshal in each province. Okay, Hurricane Katrina 3 years later. Those transports are moving out. Let's push up here soon. So as soon as troops arrive here, I'm going to push up these guys. Send this armoured this way. Okay, there we go. It may be that we weren't mobilised, perhaps. Right, I'm having to defend here. Reinforcements are on their way, though. That'd be good news. There we go. Support the attack. Good, we need to move before the vast majority of their troops arrive. Okay, choose that air power. There we go. Now with all that air power, they'll start losing a lot of strength. Okay. Need to wipe out their navy. There we go, we've secured that province. Can push up over here now. Reinforcements are already underway. Right, so there's Iraqi troops there. Right, logistical strike at Tehran. Right, move these forces from Busan. There we go. Have a bombardment here to help out with combat. Should wipe out further troops. Anything to lower descent. Right, there we go, we're attacking. Right, here we go. Get some extra mechanized. Right, have them underway for reinforcement. Actually, let's see if that quickens it. Right, we'll have more reinforcements coming in time. Fuck me, have they only just settled? Why aren't they moving? Come on, people, pick up the pace. That slowdown's going to mean a big issue. Okay. Fine, I'll time to do it myself. Right, they're moving. Seems like we need to take this. So if we can't land there, what we'll do then is we'll land over this way. And apologies for that in the background, that's a fire alarm. 2 moments. Apologies about that. Be glad you didn't hear the fire alarm. They're really not moving. Why are they not moving? Rebase Alexandria. Fuck me. Well, there we go, finally. That's lost its days. Okay. Use the armor to help support. Right, there we go. Ground support. Just need to get further planes in the air. Once we win here, then we can use more power here. There's nothing in the south, so that's good. Why are they not moving? This is really irritating. Seems to be some kind of bug. Very irritating. Okay, at least they can rebase in Manila. This is bad though, because I'm losing time. So we'll have to take this and then hold that. Right, at least we push them out of here. Let's see. So these are the victory points, these are the promises that we need. Would be nice to get some reinforcements. Right, not good. Right, call that time. Need those forces from Manila. Are they moving? Right, thank God they're moving. Not good, though we've had to wait, but Jesus Christ. Right, this is fine for me. As long as they don't take couple, they can't do anything. At least it draws forces away from the front line. Okay, this works. Okay, reinforcements will be here sometime soon. Oh, I didn't realise I had air forces over here too. Okay. Did not know about that. Jesus, they are so slow. Ah, there we go, we did a lot of damage to Tehran's infrastructure. That's going to hurt them. How long till any of this is done? A while. Supply should run here. Should. Ah, there we go. Fuck's sake. Okay, then we're gonna go to stay before the Iranian war, then at least I can actually prepare properly because this is taking the piss. We need to get those mountaineering troops into Iraq. It seems it's not the Koreans that we need to worry about. That seems to be the only save I have. God damn it. Okay, we'll make sure we get the reinforcements moving this time. We might go for a naval invasion perhaps as well. We'll change over the leaders too. So from Rick Davis to Peter Pace to Eric. Okay. Right. Perhaps forces better than the special ops too. Then again, they are pretty decent. Right, that'll do. Right. At least we know that we have more supplies around here. Rebase to Abu Dhabi. Right, have them all go over here. Right, keep up those carrier strikes. So we need to forget about this province. Focus on this area. Okay, now the air forces. Strike them here. Inflict as much damage as possible. Okay. Good, they're moving. They're moving as well, fantastic. Keep flying supplying. Right. We'll just go bomb these guys. There we go. Move reinforcements this way, then we can push. That's what I want to see. Do I have any mountaineering? If I can get some strategic transports. Yeah, here we go. We'll take these bad boys from Chicago. Rebase them out here, then at least we might be able to drop some paratroopers. Make use of our assets. Okay, they're about to rebase. There we go, so we'll get them on board. Okay. Right, there we go, we've wiped out a few Iranian planes. Right, we're under attack here, but we've got obviously the numbers. Right, have them support that with a shore bombardment. Lovely. Those forces are on the way. So is those. This is good. Right, air supply. Have the planes arrived from Chicago yet? Right, ground support. Okay, here we go. Air supply. There we go. Right, at least we're pushing here. Right, defend here. Don't think we should move. It's basically build up organization. I don't think there's a big font, to be honest. I don't know. I'm really not sure. Hello there, Grisha. There we go, pushing the south. A few divisions there. Right, reinforcements aren't far away. Okay, just keep engaging these forces here. At least that's going to keep destroying their men. And keeping them busy. Okay. So we need to deal with this in Afghanistan. Right, support their attack. If we put pressure on from Afghanistan, that should be good for us. Right, soon. So we'll be able to attack here from multiple directions, which will be fantastic. So once reinforcements arrive, will be good. Once we take this port, we'll have no issues. There we go, it's keeping a large amount of their army busy. Are they going to pull more troops out as well? Right, we'll send these forces over here to come in. Reinforcements are not far away now. Nope. Ooh, 1 second, get a phone call here. 2 seconds, guy. Okay, I'm back out just a moment. Just need to see if I can find something. Hmm. Un momento. Some of those things everybody always asks me something when I'm doing something. Alright then. Good. They both arrived in pretty similar times. Right, let's get reinforcements in here. Good, they're moving. This will soon be ready, so what I'll do is I'll keep these forces here. Right, defeating that province, but that's fine. There we are being attacked over here. What I can do is just send further reinforcements. Right, we'll have that on the 28th, so 4 more days. Okay, they can stay here. Okay, good, reinforcements have arrived. Let's have them in groups of 3s. Right, organization's recovering fairly quickly. Have them move this way. Whoa, fuck, I keep forgetting about that. Fuck's sake. I find it irritating because they just suddenly die. They get pushed out really quickly. Right, there we go, we got what we need. Right, move these forces forward. Would help if those ships fucking moved. Legitimately do not know why they're not moving. That's irritating. Hate bugs like that. Okay. So pushing them out over this way. Right, send reinforcements to Baghdad. Okay, now we're gonna push. At least we get the attack bonus over here. So only need to take Tehran. Why are they being so weird like that? Honestly, it does not make any sense. Right, there we go, finally. Bit bloody late, right? But... Did they lose that? Weird. Help out there. All that matters is getting to Tehran. Iraq falls, so be it. God, I lost a lot of planes here. Fucking... Irritating his balls. Okay, they're definitely going to push here, but that's fine. Can get reinforcements in. Yep, Iran annexed Iraq. Right, help out. Send those forces that way. Okay, those special forces are really freaking slow. Wouldn't be too bad if I had more time, but I'm really able to rush this. Okay, actually these guys here. At least we are making some progress. There we go. Right, good, we've got mountaineering troops in there too. There we go, that's an alarm, so I need to bring this session to an end very shortly. So I think I'll cut it now. So we might not be able to take Iran, but hey ho, we'll see what we can do. So thank you guys for watching, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope to see you again soon, so goodbye for now. Until next time, goodbye.